Want to know why you should play Mickey Mouse World of Illusion? Then stay tuned. Everybody knows Mickey Mouse, whether it's the old cartoons, the Disney shows, or that one meme that makes you go, "What happened?" Of course, as the mascot of Disney, there was bound to be video games. These days, most people associate with either Kingdom Hearts or the Epic Mickey series, which from what I've heard get mixed reviews. My experience with Mickey Mouse comes from two Sega Mega Drive/Genesis games, Mickey Mania and Mickey Mouse World of Illusion. I was never hugely interested in Disney. Yeah, I know, shocker, burn me at the stake. But playing these two games growing up, they're honestly pretty good. Of course, World of Illusion is a platformer, which is right up my street, so that's already a win right there. But is it really worth checking out? Absolutely. I've got 5 chances to persuade you to play Mickey Mouse World of Illusion, so let's begin. Number 5, the graphics. As you'd expect from a game based around Disney, the game's 16-bit graphics is beautiful. You ever wanted to turn on a game and say, "Look at all the pretty colors"? Yeah, that's this game. All with plenty of detail. Even Mickey and Donald's sprites are nicely done. There's never dull colors being used, it's always bursting with bright colors. They do a fantastic job making you feel immersed in the magical world, and this is coming from a very casual fan of Disney. Number 4 is references. It's a Disney game based on Mickey Mouse. Of course there's bound to be references all over. Some levels themselves are references to enemies, objects, details in the art, to the bosses themselves. I mean, you gotta have P as the final boss because herpader, it's Mickey. A good time for any Disney fan. Even I got most of the neat references they put out here. What? I didn't mind Disney as a kid. This is the type of game you want to go back and find all the references. Or you know, just look up a video on YouTube so you don't have to. Ooh boy, World of Illusion has some great music. With the amount of different worlds we explore, we get a variety of different music, as you'd expect. What about the track that plays on the first stage, making you ready to go on an adventure? I especially like the tune that plays in the final hour of the game. It gives you that mystical, magical vibe about it. Oh yeah, I'm vibing hard right now, bro. I would argue I probably wouldn't listen to many outside of this game, but inside they are perfectly fine and fit the level aesthetics. When the level is full of life, we get some upbeat tunes. If we enter an eerie, dark level, we get some eerie music to go with it. Honestly, a pretty solid OST overall. Number 2, short but sweet. World of Illusion isn't a very long game, but what's here is fun. The gameplay is simple yet effective. I mean, it's a game starring a mascot made for kids. What's he gonna do? Grab a sword and start slicing everyone like Star Wars? I mean, Star Wars is owned by Disney, and I'd honestly play that. Mickey's gone rogue to the dark side. Wait, isn't that basically Kingdom Hearts? Mickey and Donald use a cape to make enemies disappear or turn them into something harmless. Since this is magic themed, it makes sense. Levels aren't overly long, but have a few acts to them. You can also play as either Mickey or Donald, and there are slight differences in which areas they go, or you can just co-op with a friend in 2-player mode. It provides a fair enough challenge without being too dickish. You got your typical platforming, a little slow, but you can hold the run button to get some momentum. I freaking love this animation, man. It looks like Mickey is constantly running for his life. Oh no! I mean, Mickey has the best teabagging sprite ever. I win! Oh! Each time you beat a boss, you gain a spell that you can use for the next level. It is kind of like a gimmick, like the magic carpet for example, or a bubble that surrounds Mickey so he doesn't drown. But you know what really sells this game? Like, really? You can play the Rugrats theme on the piano in this stage. Number 1. Magical Worlds. Exploring the magical worlds and immersing yourself in the world of Mickey Mouse, with a variety of worlds to explore and capturing what people love about Disney. You start off in a nice autumn themed forest, and as you go deeper you enter a creepy cave with spiders. Come out the cave to ride the skies on a magic carpet. My favourite world transition is after you leave the underwater level, Mickey gets launched out of the water only to find out he was in a goldfish bowl the entire time? Okay, that's pretty clever, something I'd expect in a cartoon. You jump into a cookie box which takes you to a world full of candy and treats. Some really clever ideas here, like the fact that Mickey and Donald take different routes, which means they go to different worlds at times. So there is a reason to play as both Mickey and Donald, promoting replayability. If you're looking for a short but fun Mickey Mouse game with beautiful worlds to traverse, tons of references to Disney in general, and an overall enjoyable platformer, then give World of Illusion a try. Now, it is unfortunately only on the Sega Genesis, however they did re-release it for the Sega Genesis Mini, so there's that. Next time we tackle Mickey Mania. I hope to see you all then.